hip loop. Essential, not essential. You can do this with body weight as well. A hip loop, keep some dumbbells close by, and if you've got long bands, you might require those as well. Let's lie on our back. First exercise we're going to do is a single leg bridge. Cross the right leg over the left. Now foot close to the hip, root your foot in, tuck your chin, abs engaged, and then come up, fully extend the hip up, squeeze the glute. Now when I'm lifting up, this is called extension, and then I'm scooping my pelvis under, keeping my abdominals tight at the top as well. Now, just pause at the top of that movement. Think about giving your glute a good squeeze. So this is targeting your glutes and the back of your thighs. Now let's get ready to switch. Now you want your full foot on the floor here, but you'll want to be pushing through the midpoint of the foot and the heel. Lift up. When you lift, good cue to get the glute tight, or active is to scoop the pelvis under. Scoop, glute, back of the thigh tight. Make sure those hips stay nice and square as well. So your next exercise, you're going to do a side clam. So let's lie on our sides, have the head inside the arm, both legs over the top of our toe to heel, let your pelvis roll forward, and then you're just going to lift that knee up. So this is a side clam variation with minimum hip flexor recruitment. So basically we're just trying to isolate the glute as much as possible. So as minimum movement as you can from the hips to the hand, everything should be coming from that glute. Okay, let's get ready to switch. Okay, toe to heel, let the pelvis roll forward, knee to the floor, and then lift up. Just take your time. So the next exercise, we're going to start working the muscles of the front of the thigh and the hips, your hip flexors. Hey, good to see you. Yep, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I hope you can't hear that on the microphone. Thank you. I was looking for a wee clean there. Right, let's lie on our back. So we're going to do a line straight leg lift. So again, a fantastic beginner exercise to strengthen your hip flexor muscles, and you are working the abdominals a little bit here as well. What I would recommend you doing is you're keeping some form of compression or brace to stop your back arching at the bottom here. There. Now we're looking to try and get at least 90 degrees. If we can, and you can go to only here, that's perfectly fine. Just work in that range for just now. So the next exercise we're going to do a side lying hip lift. So tension here, see that? This glute stays tight. When that leg's coming down as well, you should be tightening the glute on that side. Good, okay. Now, let's lie on the side. What you're going to do is keep the feet together, tension at the abs, and then I'm going to get you to lift the feet off the floor. So you should feel this contraction just above the pelvis. So you can have this hand on the floor just to give you a little bit more stability. Just small pulses up and down. Try and keep the legs nice and straight and fixed. You should be moving from here. Now notice I still get tension through my abdominals to stop the weight going through into my low back. So I don't want you to be like this with the weights here. You want tension through here and then lift. Yeah? Now you're going to require your hip loop for the next exercise. We're going to do a quadruped 90-degree hip extension. Okay, grab the loop. Right, quadruped. So stack the hands, elbows and shoulders, and then kick back. Now, really try and straighten out your leg, squeezing the front of your thigh, and then contracting your glute. Okay, get ready to switch. So basically I'm rooting my hands in here, my shoulders are pressed down into my armpits, my abdominals are staying nice and tight. Okay, next one, I'm going to go up into a full plank, and then we're going to do a side tap, threes. Three, two, one. Okay, just keep that going. Okay, flip round, feet together. I'm going to do a clam. Well, we're going to do a hip bridge, but in a kind of clam position. So feet together, thighs pushed out against your loop, hands to the floor, and then lift. So what I'm doing here coming up is I'm pushing my feet together. I'm actually trying to root as well, and then I'm pushing my thighs out. So you've got this what's called external rotation at the hip, and then pelvis under and squeeze. This is one of those ones where you should be focusing on the contractions all the time. But just take your time in this one, pause at the top, push your thighs out against that loop, and really squeeze the glutes as hard as you can. You should be concentrating on squeezing your glutes throughout every single one of these exercises. Very good, very good. Okay, sorry, my apologies. Stay lying on your back. Okay, let's do two-tier abduction this time. So lying back, pushing your thighs out against that loop. Now what I would like you to do is have your feet just out past the hips. Let your knees come in and then push out against your loop. So we've got an internal rotation going on here just now. So your glutes actually are internal and external rotators. Okay, this one, feet a little bit closer together, hips up, squeeze, and then push out against the loop again. So this is going to be a shortened range. I want you really to focus on this more. Don't just let your hips dip as you're pushing out against your loop. Very good, very good. Okay, up they come. So we're going to do a monster squat in fours. So preferred squat position, sit in a quarter squat, walk four. Let's go 4 squats. 2, 3, 4, get low. Step back for 4. Same again. 1, 2, 3, 4, get low. 1, 2, 3, 4, get low. Okay, next one, 3-way squat. Apologies for this one in advance. So quarter squat position, step out, get low. Now your position will change. When you come in, you will feel a little bit higher. Now notice when I'm landing, I'm squatting, 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 yeah? Try not to just land like this. If you find it hard to squat in that position, you can certainly just tap as well. And if you find it too challenging with the loop, take it off. Very good, okay? And in saying that, we've got cha-cha next. So, feet hip width apart again, soft knees, and you're going to step, step. Okay, so we're just staying on this, or staying in this nice quarter lunge position. So you're going to really feel that through that glute on the leg that's stabilizing as you're pushing out. Because you're having to resist against your knee coming in. Wow, that is burny. Okay, get ready for your next side. So notice my positioning, knees are soft, weights through the midfoot, hinge, step. This leg stays fixed. So you're really trying to fight against the band, wanting to pull the knee in. So next exercise, we're going back to the next leg. Okay, so back to our left foot forward. Now have maybe about a foot distance soft in the knee, and then we're going to hinge and then pull through. Ball of the back foot. Now, the next round we can look to add some weight here if this is quite, or if it is easy. So spine stays fixed, core stays engaged, fold at the hip, get ready to switch. So you want a nice vertical or straight shin in this one today. Just to have it a little bit more glute focused. So obviously this position you will feel more stretch through the back of the thigh. Not wrong, just different. So the focus is on moving from this hip, boom. Okay, lie back. Now we're going back to the single leg bridge. I would definitely recommend you take your loop off for this one. Right, let's go. Now focus on getting full extension at top. You ideally want to be nice and straight from the shoulder to the knee. Keep the hips square. Change. So I'll not make this complicated, but you should not only be squeezing the back or your glutes in this position, but the outer portion here as well. You do have 4 main gluteal muscles in that area. Okay, next side clam. Lie on your side, head on the arm, toe to heel. Let the pelvis roll forward, knee close to the floor, and then lift up. Okay, switch. Spinning around. Okay, toe to heel, pelvis rolling forward, knee close to the floor. So remember, this clam variation is to bias the glutes, which means we're favouring the glutes, and we're trying to take out or limit the amount of hip flexion or hip flexor muscles we're involving. Basically, we're limiting how much we can involve the front of the thighs. Fantastic activation drill, and actually a fantastic exercise to build your glutes as well. Especially during lockdown, you're probably sitting about a lot more than usual. Okay, flip round on your back. Straight leg lift. So it's one of those drills where I would recommend you performing 1 to 2 times a day. So you're squeezing the front of that thigh and at the hips here as well, keeping tension through your abdominals and core. Squeeze that glute coming down. Very good, get ready to switch. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to add one exercise in here. Okay, bottoms of the feet together. Bring the heels close to the hips as you can. We're going to do an ab exercise. So rib cage down, hands between the legs, and then we're going to do a crunch. So frog crunch. Now keep that egg distance between the chin and the collarbone. You see that? So I'm coming up from here. Push your fingertips forward. Just aim for the shoulder blades to come off the floor and let your head follow. Keep your shoulders pressed down into your armpits. Very good. Okay, line your side again. Side line hip lift. Okay, let's go. So again, if that is too easy for you, you could be doing a hip dip. It's up to you. Again, it's a fantastic exercise for beginners, especially if you struggle with side planks. So you should be feeling that just above the pelvis. Spin round. Let's go. Again, you want a little bit of tension through your abdominals, just to make sure you're not transferring the weight through into the lower back. So you're going to need your hip loop for this next one. We're going to quadruped, 90-degree hip extension. How quickly can you put your loop on? Right, okay. Quadruped position. So make sure you're staying still from the hands to the hips. Just keep tension through this leg as well. Ready to switch. Let's go. Okay, next one. Let's get down on the elbows this time. Plank position. And then we're going to do a tap. 3 taps. So thighs, glutes and core stays engaged. Elbows and shoulders should be stacked in line. What I normally do here is I'm pulling my shoulders down into my armpits. Nearly done. Very good, very good. Flip round. So, clam bridge, if we want to call it that. Feet together, abdominals tight, chin tucked slightly. Push your thighs out against your lip, and then extend your hips up and squeeze your glutes at the top. So again, I'm pushing my feet together while also rooting as I'm coming up. So I'm rooting my feet in, pushing my thighs out against that loop and squeezing my glutes hard at the top. Keeping tension through my abs throughout. Nearly done. Okay, feet just outside the hips this time, and we want these to come in together, and then you're going to push out against your loop. Now, if you're new to using the loop, you can change the resistance on the loop based on where it's positioned on your thigh. So further down, closest to the knee, makes it more challenging. And then further up the hip makes it a little bit less. Okay, next one, feet hip together. Feet hip width apart, sorry. And then come up and feel the hip extension or hip bridge position, and then push out against the loop. So this one I'm focusing more on the outer portion of my glutes while squeezing my main, what's called gluteus maximus as well. Okay, very good, very good. Right, up I come. Monster squat, 4-4. Get low as you can. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Show you from the side. So I'm rooting my feet, bending the legs, hinging at the hips. There. So if you want to make it a bit more, less knee, more glute, notice my position here. Yeah? Okay, 3-way squats next. Hip width apart. 3. Whew, that is burny. Nearly done. You know when I'm getting tired and I say nearly done. Whew. Right, cha-cha next. I'm going to show you from the side. Hip width apart, soft knees, fold at hips, and then step. Now you're probably going to feel it more on the leg that's stabilizing your front leg basically. You still want to be contracting here. Whew. Okay, get ready to switch. That is nasty. Who thought of this? Okay. So, tension here. All in this area. So obviously when this leg's going out, the band's getting tighter. So it will feel harder here. Okay, so you can do this body weight with the loop, or you can add some resistance. Stagger stance, a little bit more length in position, and then hinge. So notice my dumbbells are heading to the side of my thighs. Sorry, my apologies, to the side of my knee. So I'm concentrating more on the hinge and loading my glutes and hamstrings at the bottom. Keep tension. Notice my spine staying fixed, and I'm coming through with the hips, not my back. Now again, if the loop's causing you problems here, just take it off. Although they are fantastic, they're just a tool. Focus on the quality of movement. As I say every time, quality trumps the quantity. Now we get ready for our single leg bridge again. This is your last round. Let's go. So just before I'm lifting, I'm squeezing the glutes, then extend. Ready to switch? Next exercise is the side climb. Nearly done. Very good. Okay. I'm a wee bit slow getting around there. So heading inside the arm, toe to heel, roll the pelvis, knee close to the floor, and then let's start rotating. Lifting the knee off the floor. Again, this is a staple movement for me and a lot of my clients, pre-training, just to get the muscles active. Or maybe a better word is to create more awareness of how your body feels before you start heavy training. Toe to heel, roll the pelvis, knee close to the floor, and then lift. Next exercise, you're going to lie on your back. We're going to do the straight leg lift. Okay, glutes tight, abs tight, chin tucked slightly, lift. So remember, only go as far as you can maintain this for. So I don't want to see you throwing yourself up. Just take your time. Working within what's called your limited range of motion and getting strong there first before you start compensating elsewhere. Next exercise, your frog crunch. Okay, bottoms of the feet together. Rib cage down slightly. And then hands between the thighs and then crunch through. Now don't move from the head. Keep that position. Try and get in the habit of that. Support the egg. You don't want it falling over your floor. Otherwise your family member or your wife or husband might be cheesed off. You don't want to spill it, and you certainly don't want to crush it over yourself either. Right, just ignore that. Next, sideline hip lift. Lift up. Okay, keep going.
Activity completed.
I don't believe you.
Serious.
Keep going just now. We'll just add some time. Okay, switch. Let's go. Again, keep some tension through the abs. Use this hand to just give you a little bit more stability. Next exercise, your quadruped 90, you will require your hip loop. And you get 5 seconds to put on. Don't even know where mine is. Aha. Oh, never hit that 5. Flip round. Right, let's go. Get ready to switch. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit nasty here. Apologise in advance. So, elbow plank. So what we're going to do is going to step. In fact, let's change that. So we'll go 3 again. Okay, then 3, 2, 1. Apologies for that slight change there. I would have had to completely change the position for what I was thinking of doing. Okay, next, lie on your back. You get a clam bridge. Feet together, thighs pushed out. Extend the hips up, rotate the legs out, squeeze your glutes. Keep going. So make sure you continue to push those thighs out against your loop. Keep tension through your anterior core or your abdominals, especially at the top. Next exercise is the 2-tier abductions. Okay, feet outside the hips. Let the knees drop in, let the band take them in, and then push out. So I hope our glutes are feeling nice and crispy. If they are, leave comments below. Well, if they are, you'll not be able to leave a comment. If they're not, then you can leave a comment. Okay, feet hip width apart, up into your bridge, and then you're going to continue and push out against that loop. Really squeeze your glutes as hard as you can. Nearly done. Very good. Flip round, up to come. Monster squats next. So, nice and low, 4 walks, 4 squats. Get as low as you feel comfortable going. If you don't too much in the knees, you just might have to adjust your hip position. Just make sure you're maintaining that nice tripod with the foot and you're grounded into the floor. Okay, next you've got your three-way squat. Okay. Apologies. Okay, 3. Now make sure you're keeping tension on your glutes and you're pushing those thighs out continuously against the loop. Again, go as low as you feel comfortable with, that's fine as well. Very good. Okay, cha-cha next. 2 more exercises to go. About a minute and a half to go. Step. Hello there. That's my best friend, everyone, if you've not met him before. This is Caleb. Oh man, extra nasty. Notice this leg stays fixed. Keep your knee, another way to look at it is keep your knee tracking over your middle toe. So if it's in here, not good. Right, you can go body weight, you can go dumbbells, you do your stagger stance hinge. I'll show you with a band today, just to give you another wee idea. So, again, you can do this body weight or the dumbbells to your sides. So shoulders stay packed, see that? Arms stay fixed. The band will offload at the bottom, that's perfectly fine. It'll get harder here to here. So it's the front thigh and glute, that's what's coming through. I actually prefer this to the dumbbells, probably because, to be honest with you, the 6s aren't very heavy for me, so the bands are just a little bit more taut, a bit more challenge at the top as well. Again, just another option. There's no right or wrong, basically. Find a tool that you feel comfortable using that allows you to achieve the best results in the most efficient, safe time possible. And that is us finished for another Ass and Abs. Well done, everyone. Give yourself a round of applause. So, again, thank you so much for everyone for watching tonight.